Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of RV Tips and Trips. Today I'm going to do a battery replacement on my wife's bicycle. She has the Ancheer fold-up. It's the 16-inch bike, and it comes apart in half, where it takes a special battery right inside there. Unfortunately, this battery is difficult to get. Every time I go to order it, it's out of stock. So I ordered a different battery, and I'm going to modify this to accept a universal battery. It has a pack where it's going to, let me get this closed back up. Where I'm going to put it on the luggage rack on the back of the bike and wire it in direct, and it's universal, so it will in the future when I need to replace it, battery will be readily available. So this should be easy. I mean, it's not rocket science changing these batteries out. So the other thing too about the universal battery that I'm buying, it's got the same specs as the original battery on this bike, 8 amps, 36 volts, but this is also a lot cheaper, which is nice. So I'm going to save some money by doing this way. So, all right. So I got this on Amazon, and this box just arrived today. And I've already opened it, but it was packaged nicely, bubble pack around the box that it was originally from. So get rid of that. The company is Hailong. And I said it's universal battery. It was a lot cheaper than getting the Ancheer exact replacement battery. So it was quite a bit less, actually, about $80 less. But the thing is, it was available. It's universal, where the Ancheer one is, like, most of the time not available. They are out of stock. So it comes with instructions. Really don't need them. There's not much there anyway. A waterproof bag to hold the battery. Like I said, I'm planning, it has Velcro straps, so it's designed to mount on the bike arm or rail, and then there's another Velcro strap here. But I'm going to mount it just like this, flat down on the luggage rack on the back of the bike, right there. So this is waterproof, so that should be okay. So you got that. The battery is inside. They have it with bubble wrap. You're not going to leave it in bubble wrap. You're going to take the bubble wrap off and toss that away. So this is 8 amps. It says 8,000 milliamp hours, which is 8 amps at 36 volts, which is what the specification was on the original battery. There's a charge port right there, and then your positive negative leads coming from the battery, and it has this male plug that plugs in, and then you can wire it into the bike. And it also came with a charger. The charger was in the box, also on the side in the baggie, and this plugs in just like so. You should plug the battery in first with the charging port. It's just the standard charging port, and I would charge this battery fully before its first use. So that's what I'm going to do now, and while I wire in the plug. So they don't give you a lot here. I may have to add my own wire to it, but all right, see you in a few. There's holes turn this around. Right here, so I can run wire out through here to the battery. So I'm going to open this. I'm going to remove the plate with the connector on it for the original battery. If there's a better way to rest this. And then remove those 5 screws. Pull this off. Actually, there's the plus, there's the minus. I just got a thought. This is labeled plus, that's labeled minus. I'm thinking I can solder right to those. Don't have to take anything apart. Or better yet, crimp wires on there. Oh yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do, crimp some wires. Alright, so here's the thought. Here's the original battery, and it's shot. Bottom piece broke, and then there's a battery pack inside here. I'm thinking, just remove this, use this connector, and then I don't have to do any modifications here. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Remove this connector off of here, wire in to the connector. This way I can unplug this anytime I want if I want to go back to the original type battery. I think that will work. Alright, so this connector came off of the original battery. Positive is up here, negative. I'm going to plug it right on here. Positive is this first pin. Plug around there, and it fits on very snug. This is not going to pop off. So I got this right off of the battery, the old battery, since it's trashed anyway. So there it is. This is the end part off of the original battery, and I removed the connector from in here, and now that will work good. Now the wire they gave me with the connector is not terribly long, so we need to mount the battery pretty close. Like I said, I was going to go there, so I'm going to need to extend these wires so it can reach the battery pack. So you don't want to run these too long. The shorter the better. This way you don't have any loss. Alright, so I got some 16 gauge wire. That should be heavy enough, I think. And wire splices. So I'm going to extend these leads and feed it through the hole in the body of this here. On the other side of this, there's a couple of holes. I'm going to feed the wires through there, bundle them together, and bring it up so it'll make it to the luggage rack. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to double this up. Because it's only 16 gauge, I'm going to double it up. Bundle these together. We'll just twist it. So you got a twisted pair. Now I only got black wire handy, so, but I'll indicate which one is positive with red tape or something. Just twist these together. This way we don't experience a voltage drop. And I'll dress it up nice later with tie wraps. So the 16 gauge will twist these together. Yep. We'll use butt splices. I like using butt splices. And we'll just crimp that. And that's on there good. Okay. I like to double crimp them. And that's on good. Feed that through the hole. I'll put a tie wrap on here to act as a strain relief so it can't pull through the hole. Just gotta watch it doesn't bird cage on you. Twist that in. A couple of crimps. That's good. So I put some white tubing on the one of the wires coming from the positive lead, just so I know which is which, since I'm using just black wire. And like I said, we got these wires all twisted. And then feed that through the hole. And I'll show you where that hole is in a minute here. Alright. And then I'm going to take a tie wrap, tie this on here so they can't pull through the hole. Alright, so I'm going to tie these together with the tie wrap, and this way it will keep them from pulling out through that hole accidentally. I'll just keep it from pulling through accidentally. Now we can go ahead and close this up. Pinch that. All right. So I brought the wires out this way. This is my positive, and this is my negative. All right. Well, I made one way longer than the other, but this is the connector that came with them. Came with the battery. I'll wire this in, and then I'll tie wrap these up here, so here again it can't get pulled off. And I'll make the negative the same length. Strip these. Expose a little bit more on these too. All right. positive, my negative. All right. I like using butt connectors. It's quick, easy. They're insulated. Works well. That's all the way in. Good. So I doubled it up, so less of a voltage drop, a little better performance. I think single wire would have worked, but this works. We'll use the yellow one, what the heck, for the red. Okay, it's good. All right. Tie wrap that there. These tie wraps are a little small, but that's what I got on hand. Alright, now to put the battery pack there. Alright, batteries in there. Put it in this way. There's lots of room inside this case, that's for sure. So now we're going to use the Velcro straps and just strap it to the carrier. I may have to tie this down with a bungee. not going to go anywhere. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Is it? No. I may strap this down better, but well, it turns on. The battery's not up to full charge, but all right. I'm gonna give it a whirl. It works. All right, so it works. She's off riding her bike now. So awesome. So saved quite a bit of money doing that. Like I said, about 80 bucks is what I ended up saving. So, all right, hey, if you got any value out of this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you already haven't, and share it. All right, until next time, happy camping. Bye now. Thomas says, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Until next time, happy camping.